상호면 어떠하리 상호면 어떠하리 정치면 어떠하리 광어면 어떠하리.
안녕하십니까. 반갑습니다.
맞나요? 저 이름이?
네, 이제 마이크로코스모스 무드 램프고요. 그리고 아미스트 후드 집업입니다. 네.
아, 네. 인사해 주십시오.
안녕하십니까. 정국입니다. 반갑습니다.
제가 선정한 제품은 후드 집업과 무드입니다. 보통 저희 MD 보면은 좀 티가 많이 나잖아요. 근데 저는 그 티를 내고 싶지 않았어요.
Jungkook's artist-made merch collection consisting of the mood lamp and 4 hoodies, sold out in less than even a second and also resulting in the app Weverse crashing.
Hate that you're gone, I hate all my flaws. Hate that you love someone else. Hate everything, just hate everything right now.
I've been telling niggas lies, try to split up all my time with 2 or 3 guys. I can't make up my mind, I know I'm so indecisive. I know that you don't like it, and I never let my guard down, but you steady trying to wipe it. Oh no, don't you see that I got baggage? My heart's way too oscillated. Oh no, I can't give a nigga my trust. Said you're working to change that, but just beg me. You gotta beg.
저 하늘이 허락해서 내가 다시 태어나는 그날도 자랑스런 나의 엄마가 돼줘요.
Stay Alive broke multiple records including biggest debut by a Korean soloist in Spotify history, 4.273 million, most iTunes number ones for a solo track in 24 hours, 98, highest charting song ever by K-pop soloist on global Spotify at number 3. Stay Alive debuted at number 8 at the Billboard Global excluding US chart, number 13 on the Billboard Global 200, number 1 at the Billboard World Digital Song Sales chart, and number 95 on the Billboard Hot 100.
안녕하십니까. 오늘 졸업하게 된 글로벌 사이버대학교 방송예능학과 17학번 콘텐츠맨단 정국입니다. 값진상 주셔서 너무 감사드리고 후배님들에게 기감이 되는 좋은 선배가 되도록 늘 최선을 다하겠습니다.
사람들은 다 행복한가 봐. Can you look at me cause I am blue and gray. Do you think with me now? Do you think with me now? What's my name? Now you're so bad, 널 위해 예쁜 거짓을 빚었네. Cause I'm in the south tonight. So watch me bring that fire, something out of life. Her shoes on, gotta be no more compliment, let's rock and roll.
저 괜찮습니다. 이건 뭐 별거 아닙니다. 아.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Gone pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that.
지금 뭔가 할 얘기가 있어서 온 건 아니고요. 뭐 큰 이유가 있겠습니까? 그냥 뭐 보고 싶어서 온 거죠.
Jungkook's Stay Alive has surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify. It becomes the fastest song by a Korean male soloist and the fastest Korean original soundtrack to reach this milestone.
How can you miss someone you've never met? 'Cause I need you now, but I don't know.
Not just your great talent, it's the message you communicate. It matters. This is one president who appreciates you.
Wow.
아 좋다. 아 뭔가 이제 뭔가 숨통이 트이는 것 같아. 아 나는 여러분들 없으면 안 될 것 같아. 여기 와도 환기가 안 되는데 아 라이브 하니까 환기가 되네. 뭔가 이거 뚫리네. 기분이 너무 좋은데.
Yet to come. Was it honestly the best? 'Cause I just wanna see the next. 부지런히 지나온 노래가 좋았다고 그저 달랠 뿐이라고. Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more. All the reasons why I can't let fly. All the reasons why I sing this song. Never to be by your side now. I'll try to shine brighter than now. I'm a born sinner. 좀 늦어버린 고백. I swear. 언제나 멀기만 했었던 신기루가 눈앞에 있어. 노래가 좋았다고 그저 달릴 뿐이라고. Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more. Best friend for the rest of my life. Wish I could turn back time. Ooh.
그래서 저희도 뭔가 개인적으로 이제 각자 시간 가지면서 또 좋은 시간도 많이 보내고 또 다양한 경험들을 쌓으면서 또 한 단계 더 성장을 해서
움직일 거라고 믿어. 서로 등돌이 옷을 보가. All these nights are connected by you. All these times are precious to you. For seasons that I pass with 사랑해. 너희들 누구나 같이 때리던 물이 불타겠지. 너의 반대로 마음껏 못해지는 사람들은 원하는 가볍게 됐지. 걱정이 하나도 그냥 다치고 다시 너보다 밀기와 다치사. 너를 가져왔다고 그저 달릴 뿐이라고. Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more. You're my best friend for the rest of my life. I wish I could turn back time. Ooh. You're my best friend for the rest of my life. I wish I could turn back time. Ooh. Was it honestly the best? 'Cause I just wanna see the best. 부지런히 지나온. If I never met you, 난 어떤 모습일까? Was it honestly the best? 'Cause I just wanna see the next. 부지런히 지나온. Memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. Ever since the day you went away. So tell me how much more do I gotta drink for the pain? You did things to me that I just can't forget. Ever since the day you went away. How much more do I gotta drink for the pain? You did things to me that I just can't forget.
Left and Right debuts at number 2 on Billboard Global excluding US chart, number 5 on Billboard Global 200, number 22 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the digital song sales chart. The song earlier took the number 1 spot on iTunes Top Songs chart in 93 countries and regions.
No makeup on, I let it. You so damn beautiful, I swear you make me sick.
난생 태어나서 처음 해보는 차박을 이렇게 브이로그를 통해서 하게 되네요.
비가
맛있겠다.
When out the days were getting longer and longer.
BTS Army Forever.
No makeup on, I let it. You so damn beautiful, I swear you make me sick.
그때 컨셉에 뭐 그런 걸 적었던 것 같아요. 뱀파이어 뭐 갈수록 배경이 어두워지고 흑화가 되고 돼가는 과정 이라고 생각하시면 될 것 같아요. 이런 거에 막 욕심이나 그런 게 없어요. 이번에는 뭔가 좀 사뭇 느낌이 달랐던 거죠.
As a result of the massive demand, Jungkook's photo book sold out in less than 30 seconds on the Weverse USA shop and in less than 2 minutes on the Weverse Global shop, for just the pre-order. Jungkook made history by becoming the first Korean soloist to be nominated at the MTV Video Music Awards.
생일을 맞이하게
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 정국이 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 소원.
Ever since the day you went away, how much more do I got drink for the pain? I can't let you just walk away. If I wish that I'm not okay, if you don't want my love, yeah. Come a little bit closer, don't make me wait. Ooh, let's make some bad decisions. Now if, ooh baby, all the time.
Jungkook was crowned as Artist of the Summer by the music application Odyssey. Later Jungkook came to Instagram and posted a picture with the captions, "So happy to hear about the Artist of the Summer, love you ARMY."
노래가 좋았다고 그저 달릴 뿐이라고 Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more. My best friend for the rest of my life. I wish I could turn back time. Make a move left and right. 이게 누구든지 make a move left and right. 소리 들어봐 제멋대로 널 부르잖아. 그런 날 있잖아 이유 없이 슬픈 날 몸은 무겁고 네가 어디에 살건 내가 어디에 살건 노래가 좋았다고 그저 달릴 뿐이라고 Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more.
Jungkook earned his first RIAA Gold single as a solo artist.
Me what you wanna work. If you leave first, let us die young. Honest up energy, make it move left and right. 그게 누구든지, make it move left and right.
Human body, 우리가 걸린, yeah, yeah.
It's good, are you ready?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it, run, bulletproof.
See you at the opening.
Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, guess we believe it.
Just 13 hours after it first dropped, the single had already reached #1 on iTunes Top Songs charts in 102 countries, including the world's 8 biggest music markets. Dreamers also set a new record for the fastest official FIFA World Cup song to hit #1 on the iTunes Top Songs chart in the United States. The song took only 2 hours and 11 minutes to top the chart. And the first World Cup song in history to achieve #1 in over 100 countries.
Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, guess we believe it.
Jungkook became the first Korean artist to perform at the FIFA World Cup opening ceremony.
제가 월드컵 개막식 오프닝 하고 왔습니다. 자랑스럽게 생각해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Jungkook received the Eternal Artist Award at the 2022 Melon Music Awards. Jungkook scores the longest charting song at number 1 by a K-pop soloist on worldwide iTunes this decade, 7 days, and earns the biggest streaming week for a solo song by a K-pop soloist in Spotify history. Dreamers debuted at number 9 on the Billboard Global 200 chart, 4 on the Billboard Global excluding US chart, number 1 on the Billboard Hot Trending Songs, number 1 on the Korean Hot 100 chart, number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 Japan chart and number 1 on the Billboard Digital Song Sales chart. Jungkook was the most streamed K-pop solo artist globally on Spotify in 2022. Left and Right is the fastest song by a K-pop and Korean soloist to reach 100, 200, 300 and 400 million streams on Spotify. Jungkook is the number 1 K-pop star on Tumblr 2022 year-end chart. He ranks number 1 for 5 consecutive years. Dreamers is the fastest solo song by a K-pop soloist to reach 50 million streams on Spotify in just 13 days. Dreamers spends a second week in a row on the top 10 of Billboard's global excluding US chart for a second week, at number 6. Stay Alive ranks number 1 on the Genius Korea Chaos 2022 year-end chart. Jungkook becomes the first K-pop soloist to win at the People's Choice Awards in history. For the collaboration song of the year 2022, Left and Right with Charlie Puth.
BTS member Jungkook's official World Cup soundtrack is called Dreamers, has topped Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart for the second straight week. The chart ranks the most downloaded songs of the week.
Jungkook's individual TikTok hashtag surpassed 160 billion views, the most viewed hashtag by a solo music act. Jungkook breaks record for biggest streaming year by a K-pop soloist in Spotify's history with over 676 million plays. Jungkook is the number 1 top male soloist at Genius Korea Year-End Chart 2022. Euphoria is now the most streamed Korean solo song in Spotify history. Jungkook surpasses 700 million streams on Spotify. He's the fastest Korean act to reach this milestone in history and the first K-pop soloist to cross the mark in a single calendar year. Jungkook won Best New Artist at the Channel R Radio Awards 2022. Dreamers has surpassed 90 million streams on Spotify, the fastest solo song by a K-pop soloist to reach this milestone, 30 days. Jungkook now holds the 2 most streamed songs by a Korean soloists on Spotify in history. Dreamers has now surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify, the fastest solo song by a K-pop soloist to reach this milestone. Jungkook is now the number 1 K-pop soloist on Angami in 2022 and number 6 overall. Left and Right won the Best Collab of 2022 by Power Awards 2022. Jungkook is the most searched K-pop idol in 8 major music markets on Google and YouTube in 2022. And the year ends with Jungkook being crowned the most handsome man of 2022 by King Choice, and as we enter 2023, Jungkook is listed as one of the greatest singers of all time by Rolling Stone.
이번에는 좀 약간은 좀 놓고 그냥 진짜 좀 즐기면서 이런저런 스트레스 좀 덜 받으면서 그냥 별 생각 없이 아무 생각 없이 새해 복 많이 받으세요.